you doing?
Great.
How's Linda?
You started?
Fine, yeah.
Oh,
I got you
I'm
donuts.
sorry.
There you go.
Thank you.
See ya.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Hang on, I'm coming.
Is this your car?
Yes. Hang
Well,
on.
your time's expired.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
All right. Oh, come on.
Good morning.
Morning,
Fresh supply.
Oh, don't let me near that, please. Oh, listen, we're almost out of cherries in the snow, and love that red. Just remind me.
Good morning, Mimi. This is Marcia speaking. Yes, a cut with Mimi. The earliest we have would be Tuesday.
Great. I'll be right there.
Good afternoon, Mimi. This is Marcia. Hi, Myra.
Oh, yeah. Just let your bangs roll all this way.
I'm sorry, I don't think we have anything then that could accommodate a party of that size.
Excuse me. We're not a restaurant.
Oh, wait. This is perfect. We can take all 6 girls. You bet. A bridal shower extravaganza. Great. See you then.
Good.
Okay. Appointments are on the screen. This shipment of polish is the right one. Coffee filters are in the back cupboard, and the temp's on her way.
Good luck.
Thanks. I need it.
No, you don't. You look great.
Thank you. I always planned to go back to work, but while my daughter Zoey was growing up, I just felt it was important to be with her. And my ex-husband did well enough that I didn't have to work. But I kept myself busy running school fundraisers and annual charitable events. And I started a community outreach program at our church. So even though I haven't been formally employed for the last 16 years, I have kept up my managerial and organizational skills. And that's about 1.5 years ago, I got divorced. And my daughter doesn't need me the way she used to. Well, she's 16 now, so of course she doesn't. She doesn't really want me around school at all. So, here I am.
Well, it's good that you minored in journalism. People never realize how much memo writing is involved when you run an office. Being clear on paper is a real plus. So what happens if I call in your teenager answers?
No problem. Leave a message, I'll get an answer. Zoe's very responsible, very mature for her age.
Zoey? Sorry. Smokey's mad because I beat him at hearts.
Good. It's healthy for him to be mad.
Mrs. Cardona, here's your juice. Mrs. Cardona?
Oh, thank you.
Looks like Eleanor finally has you beat, Larry.
Put whiskey in it, like I asked?
Always.
You ought to play poker.
How come?
You got that hiding what's going on kind of face. Virginia had that face. Hell of a poker player.
Did you take your pain meds, or are they in your pocket?
Is that part of the volunteer program? To harass old men?
The program ended last month. I'm harassing you on my own time. Oh my gosh, I have to go. I told my mom I'd be there by 5.
What would you do that for? Now she'd be mad at me.
My mom? Oh, she never gets mad.
Well, that's suspect.
Do me a favor, will you?
Name it.
Loan up on your card game. See ya!
Bye, dear.
Where is Zoey? What time does the library close?
Are you asking me?
Maybe I should just forget about being an office manager. I could teach elderly women how to do their own hair.
Oh, well, that's a really bad idea. A, you'd be the competition. And B, they don't really come here for that.
Well, they don't come for the coffee.
No, they come to be cherished and fussed over, just like you and me. Oh, there she is. Hey, Pumpkin.
Zoey, sorry, I just forgot to call the library.
I know. I guess I got buried in cellular structure.
Oh, you know, that used to happen to me. Only it was in the backseat of Sean McNabb's car.
I thought you wanted to do highlights this afternoon.
I thought you wanted me to have a 4.0.
I do, only because I know you're capable. But what I really want is for you to come with me to Weatherby's.
But I'm supposed to study with Kayla.
Can't you just tell her you'll be a little late? I really need your advice, honey. Maybe I just have all the wrong clothes for interviews.
Oh, how'd it go?
They offered me a CEO position, but I said it was too much work. I just put this in the bag.
Okay, call me paranoid, but I just can't sleep at night unless everything is unplugged. Oh, so if you want me to pluck your eyebrows later, you know, I'm available.
Mimi, I hate how that feels.
Shopping feels better.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Mom?
Oh. Oh, we like this.
We do?
Sure. Okay, does it say professional?
Kind of says dull.
Really?
Yeah. And this makes me look like a marshmallow. It stops at the completely wrong place on my thigh.
The lights, these mirrors. They make everyone look like marshmallows. It's the perfect time to buy a winter coat, though. What about this? Would you hire me?
For what kind of job?
Oh, look at that. That's handy.
Go.
No.
I think we got it. You ready? Oh, yeah, you brought me one.
Here you go. And let me show you.
You missed the tapioca.
I'm not into tapioca anymore.
That's all you're having?
Yeah, Kayla's mom always makes something.
Okay. Listen, don't forget to call me when you get there. And I don't want you staying too late.
You know, if I had a cell phone, I'd call when I got there, and when I was leaving, and while I was driving home.
Yeah, you should just be glad your dad and I agree on something. You're not
getting
getting a cell phone.
Marty, why would I call you if I didn't have the money? Wait, hang on. You're getting a call. Probably another invitation to the semi-formal. Hello? No, it's Zoe. Can she call you back? Thanks. It was Brad. Hey, I'm back. No, Marty, one $10 bag. Because it's all I can afford. Fine. Yeah, later.
Okay, so identify the stages of the cell cycle.
The stages of the cell cycle are the beginning stage, middle stage, and last stage.
Maybe if you didn't leave your book at your dad's, you could study the night before the test.
Or maybe if they figured out a better Who's Got Zoe's schedule instead of always changing it at the last minute. Whoever invented joint custody was a moron.
Yeah, or else a parent who never got to see their kid. Okay, what do you think is better, this one? Right? Or this?
First. Want one?
Mm-mm.
Might make you jump higher.
Just be higher when I jumped.
Fine. Okay, the stages of a cell cycle are Interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase.
Cool. So who was that guy at lunch?
That was random.
Well, I know he's a transfer, and he's totally hot, so why is he talking to you?
Because you have Brad. His name's Ron, he's a senior, and he couldn't find the language lab.
Hey, buttered popcorn in the kitchen.
Well, Brad about died when I told him your parents got you a car.
It's just because they hate driving me back and forth to their houses.
What do you think of Brad anyway?
Oh my God, are you guys...
No! God, no, Zoey. Like I wouldn't just mention that to my best friend.
Well, how do I know? You're the one in love.
That's me. I'll be there, right?
Give it up.
Nice.
Marty.
What up, Zoey?
Hi. I can't stay.
Ah, you always say that. Putting in a drive-through for you.
Hey.
What? Here. What is this? Exactly what I was looking for. Let's hear it for Mom's Refills. 20. Thanks. Flavor of the month. Generic muscle relaxant with a hint of mint. You interested?
No thanks. Mom's got him at home.
Ah.
Thank you.
I don't see a no solicitor sign.
What?
It's a law. Now, if someone has a no solicitor sign and they come to your door trying to sell something, they can get arrested.
Well, are you selling something?
Well, I got a Ron Morris pre-owned beer if you're up for some backwash.
No, thanks.
How come you're not staying?
My mom expects me at a certain time. She freaks if I'm late.
Ah, mama's girl. Doesn't break rules, doesn't make waves.
Doesn't get busted.
Oh, you ever play with the big boys? Marty sells baby food. Now, I, on the other hand, have a guaranteed first-round knockout. They even made a movie about this one. It's, makes you feel like everything is for you.
Ecstasy?
Better. Like a cross between a roofie and a Seki.
So you are selling something?
Yeah. Yeah, but you can't have it. You're not ready.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Besides, it's probably out of your price range. Did you ever shoplift?
Oh.
It's an American pastime. Movie stars do it all the time. Well, of course, they got money to burn, which makes it kind of weird, but you can do it. Have a one-item garage sale, then buy some of my candy. Something in the $50 neighborhood. All right, mama's girl. But when you get tired of baby food, you let me know.
Hey, Pumpkin. You okay?
Cramps.
Oh.
Your back hurt?
It gets sore toward the end of the day. Certain tensions don't help. I was thinking of taking up nude dancing for the extra cash.
You right?
Yes, I'm kidding. You should take some Midol for those cramps. You got that big bio exam tomorrow.
No. I'll cheat off Kayla.
Ah, don't even joke about it. Come here. Sweetheart, you would tell me if things were too hard with all the back and forth thing. You would tell me, right?
Would it get me a cell phone?
Nice try. You should get ready for bed, do some studying.
Great idea.
I taped us a movie for Saturday night.
Okay.
Hi, sweetie. Morning.
Morning. Mom, I buy my lunch.
I know. I just thought you might want some of this excellent fried chicken. Remember when you were little, I used to put surprises in your lunch? Bet you want some money, though, huh?
Oh, I don't think so.
That's funny. I could have sworn I had 2 20s in here.
You bought clothes.
Not with cash.
Oh, right. I took money from your purse yesterday. I thought I'd need it for gas, but I didn't. I can give it back.
No, that's okay. Keep it. Just do me a favor, will you? Promise to stop me next time I try to move the washing machine by myself.
Okay.
I appreciate you telling me about taking the money.
Mom, I didn't take it. I just forgot to tell you I had it.
Okay. You want some eggs?
No, thanks. I'm gonna get donuts with Kayla.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
I'll call you.
Okay.
What? She's right here. You asked her.
You know, eating powdered donuts makes my teeth feel like they're wearing sweaters.
That's because you're weird.
Zoey.
Ron. Hey, you know Kayla and Jan?
Doesn't that powder make your teeth feel weird?
That's what she just said.
Nice.
Let's go.
Wait. Ben. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Oh. Now he is what I call worthy. Yeah, looking for the language lab, all right. The language of love.
And my journalism minor gave me a lot of practice with clear, concise writing, so memos would be no problem.
Oh, important fact is our office managers delegate the memo writings. Did you say that you were a single mother of a teenage daughter?
Yes, Zoey. Well, my ex-husband and I actually share custody. He's very supportive. And she's a great kid. Straight A's, very responsible, no problems at all.
That's $9.75. Thank you.
Excuse me, miss? I'm sorry, miss. You need to come with us.
I didn't do anything.
Just be a minute.
I didn't do anything.
Be okay. Straight out here. Thank you.
Help you?
Yeah, my name is Larry Carter. My daughter Zoey is here. She's here on some kind of mix-up.
Yeah, got that right. Average teenager's about as mixed up as a human being gets. Aliens steal their brains.
No kidding, huh?
Yeah. They get them back. Eventually. At least yours doesn't talk filth. Honey.
So, did you call Mom?
You asked me not to, didn't you?
Thanks.
So what do I do to take my daughter home? The store manager was hoping to create a negotiation, and he dropped the charges. So you won't have a record.
Will I lose the car?
No, unfortunately, you need it. We'll pick it up on the way. What would you have done if I'd been out of town? Oh, and I'm assuming that you never planned to tell your mother about this. My dad used to say, if I ever stole anything, it ought to be enough to live on for the rest of my life. Why a watch? I mean, you have a watch. Did you lose your watch? Were you afraid that if you told me you lost your watch?
I was looking at a couple of different styles because I'm thinking of getting one for Kayla as a gift. It accidentally slipped off the counter into my purse. It was an honest mistake.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Just, before we get home, one thing. Just don't make this mistake again.
I'm not going home. I'm either at your house or Mom's house. I don't have a home anymore.
Someone's here.
Oh my God, I thought this was the bathroom at Mom's. Oh God. Dad? Creepy woman that was with Dad? I thought I couldn't have a cell phone. Big responsibility. I'll pay the bill, yes. Program it yourself, hands-free set for driving. Everyone makes mistakes. You ought to know.
I don't know why she lied to me.
Are you absolutely sure about the library?
Yeah, but the recording said they've been closed for renovation since the beginning of the school year. And she said she's been going there every day.
Wait. Is that her?
Where?
There. Yes, get in the car. Who is he?
No idea.
She never mentioned a boy. You think she could have a boyfriend?
Well, why not? She's pretty. She's 16. She's your daughter. As I recall, you weren't exactly a nun.
Yeah, but she would have mentioned it. We talk about everything.
I don't believe you. Yeah, now, first of all, he could just be her friend. And second of all, so
Right.
what if she lied? I mean, it's not a crime. She's ready to have her own life. You know what? He looks pretty good to me.
Me? This isn't a joke. Oh my God, he's gonna kiss her. We shouldn't be watching.
Okay, you're right. I am absolutely not going to watch this.
Oh, well, this is really dangerous. They're sharing a soda. I feel like an idiot. Whoa. They're getting in her car.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. We're out of here.
Somehow I feel I don't know my own daughter.
Honey, you just don't know what 16 is anymore.
Yeah? All right. How's it feel? You like him?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Took me over.
Hey. Hey. I thought you were gonna go see Smokey today and take me to meet Mrs. What's-Her-Face.
Oh, Mrs. Cardona. I can't make it today. We gotta reschedule.
Right. Well, thanks for not calling me back last night.
I was at my dad's.
Yeah, I know. I left a message.
So did I. Let's go.
See ya.
See ya.
It might be better if I drive. You might not want to be behind the wheel in 5 minutes. You'll be rolling pretty hard.
Hello. Oh, yes, Mr. Byers. Okay, sure. Chad? Ah. I see. Of course I understand. Yeah, well, there wasn't much I could do to make it look like I had recent work experience. Thank you. And thank you for calling. Hello? Larry, it's not a great time. What? Of course she's supposed to be at your house.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. But I went to wake her up and she wasn't there, and it didn't look like she'd been there. So I thought, oh, maybe she got the schedule confused and went to your house.
No. Maybe she went to Kayla's and forgot to call.
No. I was just at Kayla's. Kayla's mother took her to school because Zoey didn't show, so... Look, does it look like she's been over there? Marcia?
She's not here. The bed hasn't been touched.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, this might be her. No, damn it. No, it's not her.
Wait. Her car is here.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming over there.
Zoey? Zoey? Zoey, wake up! Zoey! Zoey? Zoey, wake up! She's lying in the back seat. I can't get the door open.
Zoey, open the door. It's locked? You have a spare key for this?
No. Zoe!
I don't think I have a spare key at home. I'm gonna go get it.
Get a rock. Let's just break the window. Zoe? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. She's okay. Come on, honey. Open the door. Good girl.
God, what, did you lose your key or something? I mean, you were supposed to be at my house last night.
Whoa,
What's going on?
whoa. I was studying at the library. And I got really tired. And I think I was using the key to your house as a bookmark. And so I left it there, and I drove here. And I don't know, I climbed in the back to get my backpack, and I think I fell asleep in the back seat.
All right, well, at least you're okay. And it was a good idea to lock the car.
There were no good ideas last night.
Look, she's here and she's safe, okay? I mean, you let her off the hook for everything, and now she thinks something through,
I'll just go to school.
and you won't support it because it's not your idea.
Larry, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're not even in the same loop.
And whose fault is that? That's because you don't tell me anything. That's why I'm not in the...
Hey, isn't the point of divorce that you stop fighting?
Come on, honey. You need to shower, have a bath.
No, I don't.
We're losing her. Larry, I called the library.
Yeah, why does everything always have to be about loss? I know divorce wasn't in your plans. You know, believe it or not, it wasn't in my plans either. But every time something happens that you can't handle, then it, you know, I mean, look, we both know Zoe is a great kid. And if every once in a while she shows terrible judgment, we don't have to flip out, okay? I mean, this isn't about you.
No, Mrs. Carter. Zoe wasn't reported absent or tardy. I can request to have her come to the office if you like.
No, that's okay. Thank you. We had a little car trouble this morning, and I just wanted to be sure she got there safely. Thank you.
Well, there's several different types of medication here. I might not even be able to determine what everything is, but whatever I do is going to take at least a couple of hours, okay?
Okay. Well, Zoe's at school, so I have a job interview, and then I should stop by Mimi, see if she needs me, and then I'll give you a call and see if you're finished.
Sure, or come by. I'll be here.
Okay, thank you.
So ultimately, you would be queen, and this would be your queendom.
How many employees are there?
6 full-time and 2 part-time. And they definitely need a grown-up with some, how shall I say, parenting experience.
Oh, well, I definitely have that. My daughter Zoe is 16. Straight A's, community service, very responsible, and with excellent judgment.
Oh, you know what they say. You get out what you put in, right? Down this way is accounting.
Hello? Sure, I remember you. You were the appreciator of my journalism minor. Great. Of course, that'd be great. Okay. Same place? A 3-person panel? No problem. I can handle that.
I just thought it was rude he didn't call back, but I definitely did not picture you sleeping in your car. Parents must have freaked.
Not as much as they're gonna when they see the grade I got on that test.
Why? I thought you studied.
Is that a hickey? Are you sleeping with Brad?
No. Are you sleeping with Ron?
What I do with Ron isn't any of your business.
So, I know, like, going back and forth with your parents and not knowing what your schedule is like.
No, you don't know because you live in 7th Heavensville. And now you even have your own goofy dream guy.
But so?
No, my vote is we just give each other a little space.
Pharmacy. Marcia.
Yes. You finished?
Well, not quite. I'm going to need a little bit more time to identify everything. But there are some capsules from your prescriptions as well as Larry's, plus some non-prescription drugs. Okay, some uppers and downers, and some very powerful narcotics, which all by themselves can be highly addictive. And if they're combined, they can be lethal.
So, do you have to report this to the...
No. But look, there's no reason for Zoe to have any of these, okay? She's either taking them or she's selling them. And she needs some help.
So is Marty like your best friend?
Nah. You move too much for me to have best friends. So, now that you've done the entree, you gonna go for the full course meal?
Maybe. What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Being with you.
There's someplace I want to take you.
Oh, well, you gotta learn how to play cards. Cards can fill up all space in your life. Help you pass the time when some woman breaks your heart.
Hey, Zoe.
Hi, Cora. Cora, this is Ron.
Nice to meet you, Cora.
Likewise. Don't keep him long. It's nap time. And if he doesn't rest, he gets cranky.
Okay. Okay, deal. Deal.
Zoe, I want to talk to you.
Okay, in a minute.
Now.
What's going on? What?
I phoned the library, so I know you've been lying.
Mom.
Also, I went through your backpack and found the drugs.
Okay, Mom, I've been hanging with friends instead of studying as much as I should, but I'm telling you the truth. A few pills were mine, but most of them I was holding for other people. I swear, I don't even know what they are.
Really? I'll tell you what they are. They're illegal narcotics, Zoe. And pills you stole from your father and me.
Everyone has them, Mom. Besides, you didn't even notice they were gone. You've got like 5 refills for everything. They help you stay awake to study. And then once you've been up for 3 days straight and aced your stupid test, they help you go to sleep. Mom, you always say, give it another chance. Come on, this is so not a big deal.
You're right. It's not a big deal. It's the biggest. You have no phone or internet or driving privileges indefinitely. Now go get yourself cleaned up. Your father's on his way.
All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll You're welcome. Benchmark advertising. How may I direct your call?
You're next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your second appointment?
Yours?
I made a doctor's appointment for my daughter before they called, and I was just wondering if you could possibly
Sorry, I have another interview after this.
I see. Thank you.
Francis Manning. Sorry, we're running a bit late.
Let's visualize other choices we could have made during those dark moments. Thus, we imagine letting go of our crutches, beseeching our life truths to course through our crippled parts. And then we stand. Lou?
Stand, please.
And we face ourselves, walk down our own paths, on our own.
We'll mingle for a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Nothing to say.
I'm sorry about everything. The library, the watch, my drug, experimentation, but these people are such losers. If you just think about it, you know I'm not like that. I have to pee. Well, want to come? Make sure I don't shoot up in the bathroom?
Come on. I wonder how she's going to take the news about the urine test.
You're gonna tell her.
Shall we reunite? Bring our feelings together?
How did you find this place?
The pediatrician gave me a list.
Drugs that cause false positives, tips for test taking, use our urine, not yours. Oh, wait. Here it is. Detoxifying bag. No, I'll get it overnighted to my dad's house. I can always get to his mail before he does. Run, I gotta go.
So? I thought you were gonna take a shower.
I will in the morning.
You know your dad and I both love you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Hey!
they test you yet? So, no fun tonight, I guess?
No, but I should have what I ordered by this afternoon.
Cool. Catch you later.
Okay.
Kay!
I was a jerk. Okay, so we agree on that. Look, there's been a lot going on, and I've been kind of out of it, and I didn't mean to be the way I was. Good. So, since when are you driving?
Well, since you got punished, Jan's carpool was full.
I would take the bus, but Mom doesn't want me to, so.
You know what? I left my bio book at my dad's again. You wouldn't drive me there to get it, would you?
Get in.
Come on, Mom. Kayla already took me to Dad's. I got my book. No, we'll be at her house. Her mom will be there the whole time. Please, Mom, I won't do anything wrong. I got the message. Thank you so much. Okay, I love you too. Bye. Can we make a stop?
Are you kidding, Zoey?
No, I'm just returning something. Okay, Marty said he'd give me my money back if I hadn't used something, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be using.
It's so weird. It's like a regular business.
It's on the way. Hey,
Yeah.
where's Marty?
I think he's out back.
Oh.
Are you gonna roll tonight?
You want a beer?
Look out, look out.
Sorry,
Thank
sorry.
you.
Beer?
No, thanks.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Kayla, come on. How was I supposed to know he's crazy? I'm sorry. He's not crazy, Zoey. He's hammered. They all are. And it was all over me.
You have no idea what you're missing.
Zoey.
Mom? Is everything all right?
Remember I told you I had one really good job interview?
Yeah?
Turns out I don't have the right qualifications.
Well, that sucks. What do they want?
Fake boobs. Fake ones. Mimi knows somebody who knows. They gave a multitasking, room for advancement job to someone with over-the-counter fake boobs. Will you turn up the heating pad?
Maybe you should get a pair.
Maybe I should. I'm going nowhere fast at Mimi's. Funny how things don't turn out the way you plan.
I'm really tired.
Night.
Night.
This is common for kids your age, Zoey. Body's working overtime, and the brain's bound to take a header, right? But you're lucky, though. You've got parents who are involved with your schooling.
You talked to my parents?
Zoey, you failed a simple test. Look, you know you can talk to me about what's going on, right?
My life is going on. Not what you choose, or my parents, or my friends choose. My life. So screw you and yours.
Oh, no, I know. No one can ever find the language lab. It's okay. Come on. I'm going in that direction.
Cool.
Just tell me what to do, Mimi. I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm, and what I know is she's not driving. She's not at Kayla's. She's not at Larry's. I don't know. Nobody seems to know the boyfriend's number. I can't call him. What? What is... Oh, my God. The car's gone. Yeah. I don't know. She must have had another set of keys made. Wait a second. I think she might be... Yeah, she's just pulling up now. I'll call you back. I don't know if she took something, Larry. She can't even talk. Honey, listen to me. We're almost there. Shiloh General, emergency. Oh my God. Stay with me, honey. Just stay with me now.
What happened?
I think maybe she took something.
Your mother? What'd she take? What's her name?
I don't know. Zoey.
Zoey. Zoey. Zoey. Zoey. Open your eyes for me, Zoey. She's not responding. Maya, I got an overdose coming to you in Trauma 1. Okay. I'm gonna need the correct spelling of her name and her medical card.
No, I don't have any card with me.
Come on, Zoe, open your eyes. She's gonna need to be tubed. Page Dr. Archer's stat and get respiratory down here. As soon as you get a line into her, let's give her some Narcan and see if that wakes her up a little bit.
Had an ACF. Come on, sweetie. Point-8 of Narcan in.
Come on, kiddo, you gotta breathe better than this. Or you get the nose hose and the breathing tube.
Wake up. Pressure's only 80. I'm gonna start a bolus.
Okay, what do we got?
An overdose. GCS of 3. No response to point-8 of Narcan.
She's in regular sinus. Bradia 56. No blocks. QRS is normal. BP is 80/50. Unassisted rest is about 4 sets or 100% with bagging.
All right, let's get her tube. Get an NG downer, 250 of charcoal. Let's do CBC, Chem 7, tox screen, send to urine.
Yes, doctor.
How long has she been down for?
It's unclear. Her mom found her unresponsive.
Any idea what she took?
No, I'd guess benzos by the level of consciousness.
Give me some suction here. Where's respiratory with the vent?
They've been paged.
The irony is, without kids like you, I'd be unemployed. All right, here's the deal, Zoey. I listen to you, you listen to me. And one of us might learn something.
Yes, ma'am, that's right. Yes, just give me that information and I can put it in the chart.
Carter's here.
Hi. Can you tell us anything about our daughter?
Are you the doctor? I'm Mike Harper, a psychiatric social worker. Dr. Archer looked after Zoey
I
this
met
evening.
Dr. Archer.
Zoey's stable. She's
can
still
we see her?
unconscious, and now you're Zoey's parents.
I'm Marsha Carter. Yes, I brought her in.
Hi. I'm Larry Carter. In a few hours, the lab will be able to tell us what was in Zoey's system.
A few hours, we can't see her
Can
before
we be
then.
there when she wakes up?
Mrs. Carter, Zoey almost died tonight. When she regains consciousness, it's essential she be in a calm and a controlled environment. That'll also give the staff a chance to thoroughly examine her condition. What's going to help Zoey right now is you giving me all the information that you can.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
What about prescription drugs in the home?
Well, I take a muscle relaxant for a shoulder injury and also an antidepressant.
And I've had a lot of dental work lately, so I take something for the pain.
All right, and Zoey has access to these medications.
Yeah.
Okay. To your knowledge, has Zoe had a history of drug abuse?
No.
No.
Alcohol?
No, definitely no alcohol.
No, but Marcia found some pills and...
Yes, Zoe said all the kids took them and she was just keeping them for somebody else. I told her that was not acceptable.
And a few times she did say that she took something to help her study.
We are aware of the problems teenagers face, and even though we don't live together, I mean, we're divorced, we're there for Zoe. I mean, we talk as a family.
We keep track of her, and she knows that there's consequences when she doesn't follow the rule. I mean...
Okay, great. Great. Now, generally, when we see a patient as critical as Zoe, it's not their first exposure to the drug culture.
Excuse me, Zoe's awake.
Mike? Dr. Sheckman, let me introduce to you Zoe's parents. This is Marcia and Larry Carter. This is Dr. Vivian Sheckman. She is our head psychiatrist and head of our inpatient psychiatric unit with which we do business.
We'll speak at length tomorrow, and if I could be of any assistance.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Doc.
Hey, pumpkin pie. It's Mommy.
Hey, Zoe.
She was intubated. A tube was put down her throat, so talking probably hurts. There's no rush.
She's gonna be okay.
She should be fine.
Hear that, sweetheart? You're gonna be fine. You don't have to worry about anything. This is so great. You certainly look a lot better. Your dad and I camped out in the visitor's lounge last night. He's freshening up.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Zoe. Remember me? Psychiatric social worker extraordinaire.
Hi. Well, you look well enough to come home.
Doesn't she?
Or to Mom's.
I believe they're keeping Zoe for observation.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's not hard to tell that she's better.
Yes, well, both doctors have written orders.
Oh, well, we appreciate their interest.
My understanding is that home is the best place to recover.
Well, yes, often that is the case.
Well, then, the best choice is home.
Maybe we could discuss this outside.
I think we've discussed it. Is this your stuff here, honey?
It's the law, Mr. Carter. When someone is brought in Zoe's condition, the attending physician can request that they remain for up to 72 hours.
Well, they can request all they want.
If you attempt to take Zoe from the hospital, you'll be breaking the law.
Well, then I'll just have my lawyer deal with this, okay? Because my daughter's going home. Look, I'll take care of it as soon as I get back from Chicago. Thanks.
I don't understand. You said you were going to have your lawyer get her out of there, and now she's still there, and you're leaving town?
I made a mistake, okay? I can admit it. But this Dr. Sheckman seems okay, and at least Zoe will be getting some discipline, which she could use.
She's 16 years old. She's in a strange place with who knows what kind of people. And I don't get this thing where she's the one who decides who visits and who doesn't. And even if she says she doesn't want to see us, I think you should be there. And I'm not so sure Sheckman's okay.
Why? No, I checked her out. This woman has credentials coming out of her ears. Big politicians send their kids to her program.
Oh, yeah? And how are they doing?
I don't believe you. Zoe almost died, and you're worried about how long she's going to be away from you?
She's more important than any business trip you're ever going to take. And I think this is a time when you should be there for her.
Zoe doesn't care whether I'm there or not.
You're so wrong.
Medical console 863. Medical console 863.
Hey, Doc, when can I get my sketch pad?
Okay, see you, Julia.
Yes, he's in the day room. I'll take a message. Sure, I'll help you right back.
You missed breakfast.
Too bad, too. It was great. French toast, real deal maple syrup, powdered sugar.
Right.
The last girl believed me.
What happened to her?
She's not here. Your mom dropped those off. I'm Julia.
I'm Zoey.
Yeah, they confiscate everything. Shoelaces, belts, hair scrunchies. Have to keep it away from the likes of us troubled minds, you know?
Hair scrunchies? So what kind of troubled mind are you?
You ever heard of a close family?
Sure.
Well, mine was too close, so I tried to go away.
Where'd you go?
To buy syringes.
So, do you ever even, like, see your family?
My brother and my dad are locked up.
What about your mom?
Still drunk is my guess.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you whom I haven't met yet, I'm Dr. Vivian Sheckman, the director of this rehabilitation facility. I will be supervising most of the group sessions, and I look forward to speaking to each and every one of you. Julia, would you like to start?
Good afternoon, Mimi. This is Marcia. Let's see. It looks like there's a 2:30 with Mimi. Just you double booked yourself. All day Wednesday. Yes, that would be fine. Great. We'll see you then.
What can I say? I need you.
Apparently, you're the only one.
Okay, Pam. Could you just put some product in there?
Sure, Mimi.
Everybody knows kids don't come with a set of instructions. And why do you think I never adopted her? You know, made a withdrawal from a sperm bank or tricked some international playboy, you know, into giving me millions in child support. I could have.
Let's go there.
Kayla.
Hi.
Hi, everything okay?
Yeah, no, I just want to talk with you for a minute. Is this a bad time?
Do you think you could
No,
wait over there?
Don't sweat.
You sure?
You know what? I think I'll just double book myself in for the rest of the week.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Oh, you're a lousy employee. Go.
Bye, Mimi.
Bye, honey.
I didn't really know what to do. I mean, Brad tells me I stress about stuff too much. My parents told me what they almost always tell me. It's my decision. I straightened Zoe's locker. It's a little money, a few pills, and some weed, and rolling papers and stuff. She's been unhappy for a while. About a lot of things. And that guy, Ron, the guy she likes, Ron Morris.
He's cute, right?
He's not a good guy.
I still don't get why I'm here. I was being honest, all right? That's how I am. And if I'm gonna get punished with a private session every time I say what I think, we're gonna be seeing a lot of each other.
Well, I think it's really important to express yourself, but calling Dr. Sheckman a bitch in front of the other patients, that might have been a little over the top.
She was pushing Julia to say things that she didn't want to say. What do you people want?
For you to find a way to manage your world without having to reduce it by doing drugs.
I was really upset and tired, and I took the wrong combination of pills by mistake.
Well, mistakes happen.
Look, I'm fine now. My world is fine, and if you don't think so, why don't you fix it so I can get out of here?
Actually, you have that backwards. You have to fix it so that you can get out of here.
Okay. How do I fix it?
Tell me why you're here.
My parents got a divorce, it pissed me off, and I freaked out by mistake. Can I go now?
That's right. I forgot the drug dealers have that secret pact where they only sell drugs to kids whose parents are divorced.
Is that supposed to be funny?
It's supposed to suggest that if you want to get to the root of your woes, you need to dig a little deeper. If you want to get out.
Okay, my dad works as a communications coach, but his hobby is women. Of course, my mom didn't realize that when she married him. But then once she became the perfect wife and mother and figured out what was really going on, she got mad at herself because she felt like a jerk. Plus, she got mad at him because he was a jerk. Then they went their separate, jerky ways. Now can I go?
Almost. How do you feel about what you just said?
I don't know.
Incorrect. What's the population of Argentina?
I don't know.
Correct. How do you feel about what you just told me?
I said I don't know.
Incorrect. What's the longitude and latitude of Scotland?
I don't know.
Correct. How do you feel about what you just told me?
I don't want to talk about this.
Correct. You can go.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, I know it isn't specifically because of the divorce.
Right. But every child is an individual. And every individual is going to react individually to the same event.
Right. But even when we were married, Larry and I were far from the perfect parents.
Perfect's a word I don't have much experience with.
I've never been in a therapist's office before.
They're all pretty much like this. How's it feel?
I feel like I'm in a nightmare. I feel guilty. I feel I've done something wrong, or I'm doing something wrong to have my child turn to drugs. And if I could just figure out exactly what it is and change it, stop it, then maybe I could turn around some of Zoe's behavior.
Marcia, you have to understand this isn't about something that you've done. Zoe's the one down the hall in a lockup with the drugs in her system, probably itching to go out and get some more.
Right, and the fact that she's involved with drugs means something.
What?
It means that along the way I messed up. I did something wrong.
Probably did 10,000 things wrong. Every parent does. Zoe's her own person. She's not you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. With all due respect, I have no idea what you're getting at. Look, Zoe almost died. And I'm here with my tail between my legs to ask just one question. I need to know what I did wrong and what I can do to fix it.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. I don't know what's wrong with Zoe, and she certainly doesn't know. And the drugs are just a symptom. But what I've been trying to say is that the person responsible for understanding Zoe's issues, for dealing with them or fixing them, is Zoe.
Orderly to day room. Orderly to day room.
What are you doing?
Hey. Those private sessions really take it out of you, huh? That'll teach you to protect your fellow inmates.
I like those. Why are you changing them?
I'm not. I'm leaving.
Where to?
Long-term facility till the courts decide where to put me. Or I decide where not to put me. So, you seen your mom today?
How'd you know that?
I saw her name on the visitor's request log.
Yeah, might as well get it over with. She'll just get more freaked the more I don't want to see
The
her.
visitor's lounge is now open. Please meet your guests in the visitor's lounge.
Okay. You better hug me. I probably won't be here when you get back, so. Good luck.
You too.
You gonna be all right?
No matter how much she tells me she hates it here.
Or she tells you there are drugs here and she's being subjected to awful tortures.
I tell her I can't save her.
Because you can't.
Well, thank you. I guess.
Have a seat right over here. Ah. Your mom's waiting. Oh, FYI, I'm on duty tonight.
Hey, pumpkin.
I'd prefer you didn't call me that.
Okay. Well, Mimi sends you her love.
Where's Dad?
Business trip.
With his girlfriend?
You can ask him yourself in 2 weeks when he gets back. I've got all the stuff from your locker. The pipe, the grass, pills, everything.
There's drugs here, you know. Everyone has them. I can get anything I want. Please, please, please forgive me. I'm begging you, but this place is such a nightmare. I will never do anything like this again. Just get me out.
If you want to get out of here, you've got to do it yourself. I can't do it for you.
Then I guess you can go.
Zoey?
No, it's my choice here, who I see and for how long.
Okay, bye then.
Hey.
You weren't on the visitor's log.
Yeah, I know. I think they made a mistake or something. I mean, they didn't even ask me any questions. I just came right up.
Did you see my mom? She was here too. Yeah, she was definitely here. Of course, it could have been worse. You know, it could have been my dad, which would have been really boring, except that he's out of town on business, which isn't all that different from when he's in town. So now that I'm in here, I'm guessing you think you're like superior or something?
I think Ron's a jerk.
Ron doesn't have anything to do with this. Well, at least he didn't rat on me, which someone did, because they gave everything that was in the locker to my mom.
That was me. There's only one reason you would ever rat on a friend, and that's if, you know, that they're in bad trouble and, you know, you love them.
Thanks for stopping by.
You might want to know that Ron hit on me, too.
Well, you'd make a great couple. I think you should go for it. Hi, is this the Horizons retirement home?
Yes, it is.
Good. Is Cora Sims there?
This is Cora.
Cora, it's me, Zoey.
Hi, Zoe.
I know, I'm so glad you answered. I've been meaning to call for a while.
Honey, I know you're calling for Smokey.
I'm sorry, what?
Have you heard?
Have I heard what?
Have you heard that he had a severe heart attack and passed away?
Say that again.
Smokey died.
He's dead?
I'm sorry, honey. I know how much he meant to you.
When?
It just happened yesterday. He hadn't heard from you, and I'm just starting to make the phone calls.
Hang up.
Zoe?
Now.
Zoe, honey?
So did they talk to you about going back to school? Seeing your friends?
Mom, I'm fine, okay? I can handle it. Just let me handle it.
Zoey! Hey!
Hey!
Welcome home, sweetie. Hi. Oh, so glad she's home. Let me see. Oh, you look like someone who's in need of seafood pasta.
From Victonia's?
Yes. And what do you see what I got for dessert? Oh, I'm so glad to see
you're
you.
home.
Yes. So you're gonna go back to school, sweetie? I bet you're excited. Huh?
Yeah, but if you ask me, it would have made more sense to let me do some schoolwork at the rehab center.
Well, you only missed a month of school, and still you get to finish the semester with your friends.
Bring in the bakery box, all right?
Okay. And I think it was great of Mr. Rogers to start that plan for you. She's got a kind of after-school study program to catch up. You know, and then you can choose a community service and figure out how many hours you have to put in.
And sit in your office every day doing nothing. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay.
So, Mom, what happens if my community service is, like, not somewhere close?
I'll have to drive you. As I mentioned on several visits, when you're willing to start a STEP program, you'll get your driving privileges back.
And as I mentioned to you, I don't need to be in a STEP program.
Then I guess it's no privileges. That's the deal, right? You start a STEP program, and there's driving, and then what else was it?
You don't have to come to my office after school.
And you get your cell phone back.
Right.
So no driving, no phone, no freedom.
But I didn't make that deal. So it's not a deal, it's a rule.
How's this? Dad and I make the rules. You decide if you want to live by them.
Like, that's really fair.
They're the rules, though.
Come on, it's not gonna make any difference if I go to a meeting with a bunch of drug addicts who introduce themselves just so they can say they have no power over their lives. Please, I don't want to go.
Well, then don't. You know, yesterday I realized you were the first official patient of my private practice. I was glad it was you.
Okay.
Zoey.
Hey.
Hey, I didn't know you were here.
Today's my first day back.
They change any of your classes?
No, I just have to wait to the end of this week to get my community service assignment, so.
Hey, so, back from the trenches, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
You made it. You went into hell and you came back for more. Yippee-ki-yay. Hey, I hear they got more stuff on the inside than out here. Is that true? How you doing?
Let's go. She broke up with Brad. Me? No, I just meant please don't get out. Because, you know, you want to go, and if you get out, then, you know, you can't get back in time.
Did you also mean to say, thanks for picking me up, Mom, and how was your day?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Excellent. Did you return the key?
Mom, you've asked me that every day this week.
Except one, which was the day you left it in the bathroom.
It's returned.
My supervisor just asked me to join him in a meeting that could last past 5, so you're gonna have to wait.
Here?
Where else?
What'll I do?
Do your homework.
But it's almost done.
Then read a magazine.
Mom, I've read them. I read them all by Wednesday, and now I have nothing to do. Can't you just drop me off at home before your meeting?
No.
Please? Just this once?
I've got to go.
Fine.
This is a good job, Zoe, and I'm going to do what I have to keep it. If I could, I'd wave a wand and make everything that's bothering you go away. But I can't. I can't do that. I can't fix things for you. Only you can. Well, the timing of that meeting couldn't have been better. What'd you say the address was?
1010.
10, even. That's a couple of blocks up on the right. I think you made a great choice for your community service. It's nice that you're going to be working with retarded people.
Developmentally disabled.
Ah, I didn't know.
You know, they call us normaloids.
We're normaloids?
Yep.
I don't think so. Okay, this should be it coming up. Is this where they live?
No, this isn't where they live, because I don't start community service until the beginning of next week.
What?
This is where the STEP program is, and you're not supposed to come in with me because I have to do this alone. It'll be over in an hour.
I'll be here.